Yo, welcome back to another edition. Hold on, let me try to fix this. Word. Welcome back to another edition of the Cruising Podcast. This is your host, Andrew Cruz. Okay, so where you can find the Cruising Podcast is at Apple Podcasts, also on YouTube, also on Twitch, and you can find the Cruising Podcast also on Stitcher, SoundCloud, Mixcloud. Really, most of your podcast needs if you really want to find a cruise podcast. You know what I'm saying? So today I want to talk about fucking Modern Warfare. Woo! We are back, baby. I know I said this last week, but I'm saying it again because another beta came out and we got the crossplay that came. And let me tell you something. I truly hate people that use mouse and keyboards. I hate you with so much passion. Goodness gracious, they shoot so quickly. And this year they have a ground wars. In the ground wars, they're showing it's what is it, 32 on 32 battle. Really they only have one map so far. The map is pretty huge, but like you can spawn onto like your squad mates, any of the points. It's kind of like domination, so you can spawn on the points that you actually own. And so that's pretty much what they came out with this time around. And also they had the crossplay event that happened, so you can play with people from Xbox, PC, PlayStation, of course, and all that cool stuff. But Modern Warfare, just the shooting, just the essence. I know it just doesn't seem as fast as all the rest of the Modern Warfare, all the rest of the Call of Duties that have came out the past like since Modern Warfare 2. That's pretty much the last like great Call of Duty that came out. And for them to go back to when this game was at the top, it shows that, you know, they're willing to go back, fix what they need to fix, and make the game so much better. And the shooting is better. Just the overall gameplay, just it feels fluid. It feels like Call of Duty again. And man, I have, and to tell you the truth, I'm not the only one that's been excited about this fucking game. You know what I'm saying? Like, it's my brother was telling me that like he played all night, like we're like playing like we were playing back in the day. And it's just it was amazing. It's amazing to come back and just not just nostalgia though, because the graphics are better now. You know, the online play now is a lot better, especially when you're playing with Xbox and PC, other players like that. Now you can test your skills against everybody. And I truly think I didn't really see too much of a bad, like it's crazy because in a beta, we were getting games like that. It was quick. We were getting games quickly, and that's what makes it so much better. I'm so fucking excited for this game. October 25th, where are you? And it seems like we don't have DLCs for this one either. So for real, what you're paying for is what you get. And you know, $200 you can get night vision goggles. Oh yeah, also they had the night vision warfare this year. On Goodness gracious, during this beta they had the night vision fights too. So like when you're playing at night, you got to use the night vision to fight off, you know, fight other people, especially in team deathmatch and stuff like that. So but with $200 you can get actual night vision goggles. Now why would you need night vision goggles? Some people are creeps. I don't ask questions, I just give answers. A lot of people are creeps. They want to use night vision shit, probably see at night so they can see. Hey, look, I don't know if it can see through walls. I don't know what it can do. I'm not paying $200 for night vision goggles. That's something I'm not doing. It's probably not going to work. And then I'm going to be pissed off because I'm going to be like, oh man, I bought this for stuff. And I mean, like some people just like to hunt at night. I don't know what's going on. All right. I don't know why you want night vision goggles. I don't ask questions. It's just, I'm not paying $200 for a video game plus like something I'm not going to use 24/7. And yeah, that's definitely not going to happen. I'll pay 100. I'll pay 100. not 200. 200. You know, daddy got money. Daddy ain't got that much money. You know what I'm saying? So the excitement for Modern Warfare, I cannot wait for this game to come out, man. It's exciting. It is so fucking exciting just to feel this game, just to understand that it's coming back. It's back, baby. Okay, so also been playing 2K a lot more. Playing 2K, also Apex Legends, but 2K. Let me tell you something about 2K. It I wish that it didn't go by the rep. I wish it did go by the overall because it seems like now everybody's 99 this year. Everybody's going to be a 99 overall within like a month. And I know a lot of people kind of like spammed or, glitched to get to that 99 or get to higher ratings, but it's just like now you got to do rep. And it's not like you're earning it for real, for real. It's just like it's taking forever. Like people that are all stars right now, like all star one, like twos. I think it's and I think I've seen one elite player right now, and it's like, do you not have a life, or is this the game? This is all you do all day is play NBA 2K? Because I got shit to do, and it just seems like like this shit's tough this year. And but the street, the neighborhood still like I just don't like that the neighborhood was the same. I wish they kind of changed up the neighborhood just a tiny bit. But it's still fun. I'm still playing the shit out of it. I'm playing it a lot more than Fortnite because I don't think I picked up Fortnite in a month or two. It might be even 2 months since I picked up Fortnite. I've been playing a lot more Apex. And Apex season 3 actually comes out next week, which they better hope that Modern Warfare does not come out with a battle royale, because I think that's the only thing that's saving Apex right now, is that it's the only first person battle royale game right now. And well, probably the best first person battle royale game right now. So where we're at is that I think Apex season 3 needs to like jump off to a really good start, because come October 25th, Andrew Cruz will not be playing Apex Legends anymore. I made it to Platinum 4. Looks like I'm not going to get any higher because I don't know. But it's a fun game. It's still pretty fun to play. I can't wait to see what this new legend is coming out is going to be about. They say that he's supposed to be able to slow down time or slow down the opponent with his special, and his little drone that he has is supposed to do some stuff too. So, or supposed to be like mapping out where people are, or like kind of warning you where people are. Unlike Lifeline's drone, which all it does is really just heals people, which is cool. I mean, I think I'm a big fan of using Lifeline. I feel like I'm the greatest Lifeline on Apex Legends because, I save people. You know what I'm saying? That's my job. I save people. When I play Call of Duty sometimes and they got the medic, I'm the medic. You know what I'm saying? I got to save people. I take lives, and then, I got to save lives. That's what give and take, give and take. But I'm very excited for Call of Duty, man. Goodness gracious. But I've also been watching a lot of anime. Well, a lot of one anime. I've been watching Hero Mask on Netflix, and I'm telling you, I don't know what it is. I keep saying this, but y'all keep sleeping on it. Netflix is coming out with some really good content for anime wise. Hero Mask is another one. The story, the premise, the plot is around this one agent. His name is James Blood. He is trying to stop a conspiracy that's going on between like a really ultra huge organization, and they actually are bringing people back to life, and they have these little papers that they call hero that well they call them mask. The show's called Hero Mask, but they come back with these little papers that kind of turn into like their mask, and most of the guys, well, all of them all of them have been felons or convicted felons. They all died in jail, apparently, and they come back to life with these masks. And really, the first guy that we seen with it, um, he came back, and oh yeah. Okay, let me go back real quick. So when you use the mask, there's a usage rate on it so far. So far, we're figuring out that the mask has a little bit of a usage rate, and once the usage is up, you kind of just turn really fucking old in like 2 seconds and die. And that's what we're seeing right now. And also they do have powers with these hero masks also. So with the mask, you know, they can take shots, they can get shot. One of them, I mean, the first guy we saw, he got shot in the head and the bullet just like came right back out of his head. It didn't even break his skin or anything. It was it's a pretty, in my opinion, it's a really good show. And like the guy, the main protagonist, James Blood, he's a badass. He's a badass, but he's one of those like young cops that like jump into the fray real quick. You know, he's one of those like gunslinger type dudes. Um, I think this show is a perfect mix of action, like supernatural elements they have to it, especially with those masks bringing people back to life, and like kind of sciencey, because really they're going with a research development group who is coming out with these masks and trying to bring people back to life. Well, are bringing people back to life, and also the detective side of this show. So they're trying to figure out like who the fuck is behind this shit. And it's like right now, they're going piece by piece, trying to figure out who's behind this, how are these people coming back, just who's in trouble, like should we be worried about our lives too? But Hero Mask, I'm telling you, it's a perfect mix. Like I'm telling you, it's a perfect mix in an anime that you have all these things coming together. Just the only thing, the only thing with this show is that it seems like the dialogue's weird. I might be tripping, but the last episode I watched, it seemed like James met up with this with a not Tech Mobile, but she's like a huge scientist. Her name's fuck, I know it's Anna something. But when they were talking inside the room, it seemed like he would say something, and then you have like a good like 10-second pause, and then she'll say something, and then there's another 10-second pause. And it's like, you know, it's just weird. It's like he asks a question, 10 seconds, she'll sit there, move around, and then you have like that awkward silence, and then they talk. I don't know if I'm the only one that thinks this is weird or that caught this, but it's like, the fuck are we doing here? Like, I don't know what we're doing here. But other than that, just the mystery behind everything, just the action whenever, like every episode. Hold on, let me try to think. Except for the last episode I just watched, this was funny. But every episode so far has a high volume of action, also has a high volume of problem solving and detective work. So I'm very excited to continue to watch the show. I'm very excited. I love every second of this show, except for the dialogue part that was fucking weird for all of us. Also, watch Dr. Stone. Woo! This is weird watching a show that really takes us everything that we have, like electronics, all that shit, takes everything that we have away from us, and to watch modern like kids coming up with scientific ways to build back up the earth or build back up human population. Also, is also weird. Well, not weird. I'm sorry. Well, not weird. Hold on. It's also interesting to see like two sides of the coin. Like, do you bring back everyone that were a party to fucking up this place, fucking up the earth, or do you bring back just really? Do you just bring back the kids and just build a new earth with the kids? It's like which is a great fucking question. what do you do? Because the it's weird because one of the one of the people they brought back, you know, he wants to kill all the adults off, but Senku wants to bring everyone back to life. Everybody, not just kids, everyone, adults, even people that did wrong. Like he wants to bring everybody back. Now, here's what's weird to me. I understand 3,000 years has passed since these people were in stone, but there's no fucking way you can tell me that you cannot go back to the city that you were at and not find buildings. How did everything just suddenly become foresty? Did the buildings fall after 3,000 years? Like, was infrastructure really that bad? Damn, it can't last that long? Shit. Well, then again, we have like storms and all the rest of that cool stuff, but it's just crazy. But Dr. Stone is a really good anime if you like sciencey type stuff, and also like really, it's really interesting to like the action that happened. Like Senku wants to, I mean, he made guns out of like just regular science shit. Like I'm learning as I'm watching this show how to make gunpowder. Now, do I want to make gunpowder? No. Hold on. Calm down. I'm learning how to make gunpowder through Senku. You can tell Senku, talk to them about that. But it's because I've never been a science person, and to watch it through a TV show, watch it through an anime, and to hear like how the different chemistries and stuff like that, to see that on screen makes science a little bit more fun. Like maybe not Bill Nye the Science Guy was kind of cool. We watched some stuff, and he'll do some things, and it is Bill Nye the Science Guy. But to watch it through a show that is enjoyable and also asks us a question like, what do you do in this scenario? If you're the ones that's alive and you can bring people back from the stones, what do you do? That's a great fucking question to have. And then also, your kids learn this stuff about science, because I didn't know half this shit. Hey, look, I can tell you, I'll be the first one to tell you, I am not a science person, and I don't know what the fuck is going on sometimes. All right, it's just the way it is. Way it is, man. It's just hold on. It's just the way it is. You know what I'm saying? That's just people will never change. Okay, let me stop. But I am excited to see what more this show is going to develop, especially once everybody's brought back. And if everyone gets brought back, because old boy's killing all the adults. He's trying to kill all of the adults. And I'm actually at the point where they actually are meeting face to face, him and Senku, and they're trying to. I think he wants to kill him, and Senku's like, "Well, if I die, the science goes with me, so it is what it is." Yeah, so I'm excited to see more of this of Dr. Stone. I'm also very excited to see more of Hero Mask. I think Hero Mask, this is going to sound crazy. It's going to sound crazy. I also don't want to give Netflix any ideas of fucking shit up. But I also want to say, because they will fuck this up. I do want to say that Hero Mask could be a live action anime. You can make it live action. It's a really good show to kind of be that live action. You can find a James Blood, you know what I'm saying? You can find an Edward. You can find a live corporation. Like, this seems like a show that was kind of based on a movie anyway. And also, what I like about it is the setting. The setting is based in London. Fictional London, but it looks like London. And I truly think that you can bring this to live action, which Space Cowboy, what the fuck? Cowboy Bebop, that I'm afraid to watch, because if someone fucks up Cowboy Bebop, I might hurt someone. I might go and punch stuff. Like, I don't know yet. I don't know what I will punch, but that's a GOAT anime And if you fuck this up, a lot of people might switch off of uh of Netflix. So let's hope. Let's Please don't fuck up Cowboy Bebop. Please don't fuck up Cowboy Bebop. And also the music. The music Cowboy Bebop. Um it's actually really, really like essential to the show. So, and also, if you haven't yet, and if you this is the first time you're watching Cruising Podcast, Netflix has this show called Cannon Busters. That's mostly black characters. Well, yeah, all of them are really black. Yeah. All of them are really black. And also the intro music to it is fucking amazing. And also the main guy, the main protagonist, his name is Philly the Kid. Just yeah, it's awesome. It's a great show, and he's immortal. They made a black immortal gunslinger. It was woo. But the intro music, oh shit, that hurt like a bitch. But the intro music is amazing. Amazing. And yes, and okay, so for future programming notes, all right, next week, Joker comes out. I'm going to have a full review of Joker, not next Tuesday, but the Tuesday after. Okay, that's what we're doing. That's how we're rocking things. Also, Ghost Recon comes out. I'm kind of thinking, should I get it? Because I'm hearing great things about Ghost Recon, and and also John Barenthal, aka the Punisher, aka Frank motherfucking Castle, aka Shane from Walking Dead, is supposed to be on Ghost Recon. Do I get this? I'm kind of you kind of sold me. You know what I'm saying? Do I get it? I don't know. But I'm hearing great things about Ghost Recon. I haven't really played Ghost Recon myself in a very long time. Yeah, I almost got Wildlands. I was about to get Wildlands, but I was like, nah, I'm playing Call of Duty because I feel like that's like cheating. Like Call of Duty's like my lady, and Ghost Recon would be like the side chick that like I kind of like, but she's good, but like she's a side chick. But no, but seriously though, I'm excited to like video game wise. There's a lot of games coming out. So I'll definitely have a preview of October's gaming. So so stay tuned to that. Also next month for anime is a huge one. You wanna know why? You ready? No? Okay, cool. I don't care if you're ready or not. Whatever. Season 4 of My Hero Academia is coming out. It's premiering that month. Woo! Let's go! I'm excited for this. Let's go. What's going to happen with Izuku Midoriya? Remember the last time we seen Class 1A? The last time we seen Class 1A is when they got their asses beat by the older kid, the older big three. Really, they only got beat up by one person. But and I wouldn't want to fight someone that's nude either. Like I wouldn't want to touch him. So he won the fight right there, in my opinion. But they got their asses whooped, the whole class, by literally one person. So we're gonna see how much everybody might have powered up. Maybe Bakudo stop being a bitch and an asshole. Maybe Izuku Midoriya stop crying and actually become the #1 hero in the world. Maybe finally we figure out what's going on with we might figure out his lineage, not just his mom, but his father, because we still don't know his father. And just a wonderment. Is One For All his father? Interesting. We'll see. Is Todoroki going to be the strongest one? Is Todoroki finally going to be the strongest hero? It's another good question. Will Momo cover herself up? Who knows? But and also, I'm excited for the fuck, man, the Legion of Villains. League of Villains. Golly, I knew it was a word. I was like, But the League of Villains, I want to see how they build up. It seemed like they built up these villains and they never really capitalized on them yet. And I'm very excited to see where they go with this, because we haven't really seen them fight yet. Well, we've seen them fight like in spearing type roles, but I want to see more of that. We need that work to step up. So we'll see what happens. I'm just really excited for season 4. I know a lot of people don't think that, My Hero is a GOAT anime. Your boy here thinks that it's on the cusp. It's on the cusp. It's in like class B. No, well, lower class A. If we're going from S, A, and B, it's kind of like that lower class A right now. We're getting once we get more of a story, once we get more of really the villain work. I mean, they always are giving each other the hands. So as the hero, as the students are always giving each other the hands. So now we need to figure out, can they give these villains the hands? That's my question. So we'll definitely preview that and deep dive into that the closer we get to the premiere date of My Hero Academia. Also, tomorrow, well, not tomorrow, Friday, we are talking sports. What's going on with Antonio Brown? Or is he done? Is he done? That's the question. Is Antonio Brown done? I don't have the answer for you, but I want to understand why, what's going on, buddy. And then also, the fuck, man. Also, hopefully, I'm not pissed off by Thursday night's events. So, 7 drop passes, 2 fumbles. That's all I'm going to fucking say out of the anger that I had on Sunday for everything. The guys wearing the green and silver. I don't know what the fuck is going on, but we need to figure that shit out. Let's figure it out. Doug Peterson got to figure that shit out. And better figure it out at Lambeau Field against one of the greatest quarterbacks of all time, aka Aaron motherfucking Rodgers. But I'm excited to talk about the NFL and also the NBA a little bit. The NBA starting up next month also, so I'm going to have a little bit of a deep dive in the NBA. But for next month, I will have a preview episode for the NBA. I'm not going to do it like as intense as the NFL, because their divisions are fucking weird and I gotta figure that shit out. So with that, we're almost did 30 minutes there. That's pretty excited. So also, if you're watching and you want to join in, there's a live chat right on Twitch and there's one on YouTube. Just say hi, say what's up. If they're say you like the show, say you don't like the show, I don't know. Also leave a like on each of the screens if you get a chance. Also, if you haven't subscribed yet to the Apple Podcast, definitely do that part of the story, because I have all backlogged episodes in the Apple Podcast. Also, I think it's like over 80 episodes that are in the Apple Podcast. So definitely definitely subscribe to the Apple Podcast. Also, leave a review. Leave a nice review or constructive criticism, or just say hi again. I don't know, whatever you want to do. To the peoples that watch this show on YouTube and Twitch, I want to thank you guys so much for giving me your time. I hope you don't do anything I wouldn't do. You know what I'm saying? And I'll catch you guys. Oh, no. Hold on. So where you can find the Cruiser Podcast once again is on Apple Podcasts, YouTube, Twitch, SoundCloud, Mixcloud, and Stitcher. Also, where you can find your boy, this guy right here. And also to find out what is coming up for upcoming episodes, I will be posting on Instagram, which is Cruising Podcast, at Cruising Podcast. Also at Nicetown Finest on Twitter. I gotta make a new Twitter. I don't know. I can't change. Apparently, I can't. Oh, that's weird. Apparently, I can't change handles, which is fucking stupid. So I guess I gotta figure that shit out. Unless I'm tripping. Let me know in the comments. I don't know how to change it. It won't allow me. I'm trying. I'm doing everything I can. I'm computer literate until I get to social media shit, and then it's like I don't know what the fuck I'm doing. I gotta make a new. Do I have to make a new one? because that's fucking stupid if I got to. That's really irritating. But right now, so far, Twitter is at Nicetown Finest. See my pretty face. Also, I was talking about doing a live stream for the flooding that happened here in Houston. I'm still going to do it, but I'm probably going to do it next weekend, not this weekend coming up. I feel like I kind of rushed my thoughts on that one. I kind of want to set it up a little bit better. So next weekend, probably next Saturday, I want to set up a 8-hour live stream of video game play where people can donate bits on Twitch, and also probably set up a Venmo or something like that so people can donate. And also I want to figure out where it's going to go. So that's definitely a big thing too. I don't want it to go to the wrong fucking place, you know? So we're going to do that next week, the live stream, and that will definitely be on YouTube and also on Twitch. Also, that's it. That is all. So don't do anything I wouldn't do. And I'll catch you guys on Friday for sports. And don't do anything I wouldn't do. And I'll catch you guys. Deuces. Where the fuck?